Greetings gamers, it's Friday the 14th of June, which means it's time for another Big Fat Freebie Friday review for those who are looking for something a little different to do this weekend but don't have the cash to splash. This week I'm reviewing Epic's latest giveaway, Enter the Gungeon. This is a retro graphic style dungeon crawler that should bring back warm memories of Atari 2600 games for those who remember gaming in the late 1970s. But first, let's get the basics out of the way, right after I open the window and yell at some kids. Hey kids, get off my lawn! Generally, anything downloaded from an official site like Steam or Epic or Origin is almost certainly going to be safe, but that's no excuse for complacency. Always make sure your antivirus and operating system is fully up to date before downloading software. I've only been playing for a few hours, but I haven't seen any bugs. From what I can tell, this game looks pretty stable. No, this game looks like a standalone dungeon crawler, although there is an option for a second player to join in co-op mode. There are no microtransactions and therefore this certainly is not pay to win. This is a sweet little retro graphics procedurally generated dungeon game. The two-dimensional pixel art bullet dodging gameplay reminds me a little of Undertale. This game, like so many other retro treasures from indie studios, serves as an example to AAA game developers that you don't need to spend a fortune on the best graphics to have a good game. Developed in 2016 by an indie studio called Dodge Roll, this game has achieved a Metacritic rating of 84 out of 100 and sold over 200,000 copies in the first week of release, no doubt helped by the soundtrack by Dose 1. The premise of this game is simple. You play as one of 8 possible characters, all with a checkered backstory, and all wanting to get their hands on the gun that can kill the past, in order to right some wrongs that they feel guilty about. Where this game really stands out is the simplicity of the goal and how the solution always looks just out of reach. This game captures the essence of what games used to be back in the glory days before they became mainstream. I would love to play this game if I had more free time, but I would definitely recommend this game to everyone who complains that games these days are too easy and too reliant on fancy graphics and sound effects, and to more mature gamers who fancy a trip down memory lane. Actually, Sir Manuel, that was just the tutorial level. I hope you have a fantastic Friday and a wonderful weekend, and I'll look forward to seeing you in a future video.